Well, g'day everyone, it's NQ Explorers again. We're on another World War II relic hunt. This one, this site here is the site of the 16th Australian Army staging camp from 1943 to 1946. And through this site, which was a very large complex at the time, all the troops staged and embarked for campaigns in the Southwest Pacific, New Guinea, Bougainville, that sort of thing. The units from the tablelands came down here and worked through here, and then they were went by troop train to the wharves, well, they marched to the wharves in many instances, onto the troop transports to go north. Not much left of the site now. This is a modern housing development's encroached on it, and the highway down there was the highway at the time during the war, but there's a little bit of land left here, and interesting that that it is still here. I guess it's just public open space now. It's not really a park. It's maintained by the local council, and I would imagine it's been fairly hard hit by relic hunters over the years, but we'll have a go at it. Now this concrete pathway here is of interest because about 2 or 3 years ago when they put that in, I spoke to the bobcat operator who excavated that prior to the concreting, and he said that a lot of army relics came out of that slot with the bobcat. They were picking stuff up out of the spoil there, and so there's still stuff here. We're going to have a go at it and see what we can come up with. Hopefully there's a few goodies left, maybe a couple of rising suns if we're lucky and a few coins, but back shortly with the first find. Okay, well I'm under this old Poinciana tree. I don't know, that doesn't look like it's World War II old, but anyway. Today Mrs. NQ went out, so I pinched her ATPro and give it a bit of a run. And here I've got it in Pro custom mode, and I've got my iron discrimination set at only 30, and this one's jumping up to, gets to about 40, solid 47. Did jump to 50 at one point. I've already had a look at the target. Pretty amazing find. Just got to find it again. Here. It's an old well, I thought at first it was a side cutter or something. Old pair of tongs or something. That is old. I'll just see if it's got a maker's name or something. It may be an army relic. May not be an army relic. I'm not quite sure what tool that is. It's a pretty solid target. Anyway, look, I'll try to determine what it is and subtitle it. Looks definitely a metalworking tool of some sort anyway. Great find. Okay, well that's the first decent target out of the site. We'll just keep moving on. Well, next target. If this place has been hunted before, things have been missed. It's always the case. Nothing's ever hunted out. And here we go. We've got a 303 cartridge shell. Now, I'll get the date off the base of that. This should drop us right in the middle of 42 to 46, 45, if it was made earlier. What a beauty. Okay, I'm on the site. I've got the first army relic. Assuming, I don't know what that old tool I got was, but that's possibly an army relic too. But anyway, this is good. I'm still near that old Poinciana tree, and I'll just maintain slow and low around this area, and we'll see how we go. Easy digging here today, and I don't have to be too particular about my holes because it's just basically open pasture land that gets cut by a tractor every couple of months. No worries. Okay, on we go. It's a good. This one's here a really solid signal I got right from the top. It's a solid 78 to 80. 78, 80, 81, 88 there on the ATPro. Beautiful. And you can see why. Lovely old webbing buckle. Definitely a webbing buckle. No worries. That's off a pack or a shoulder webbing. Magic stuff. Well, we're starting to pick the targets up now. This is great. And they're all in close proximity, so that makes it easy. Grass isn't too long, and get in amongst these little clumps of grass, and should be plenty more goodies in here the way we're going. This has only been here 20 minutes, and we've got 303 case, the little buckle and that tool I got at the start. No worries. Okay, on to the next target. Back shortly. Well, that's the Poinciana tree down there. I found that tool and the buckle was down there, and that the 303 cartridge. This target here, lovely solid, don't know if you can see that, 75, 76. And what we've got here looks like an Australian Army spoon. Some fellas had his bread and butter custard and dumped his spoon. Bent it up first though, I don't know what's happened to that. But I'll straighten that out, and that'll have a maker's name on it. It won't be silver, but it'll be hallmarked. Australian Army spoon. Good one. So we're in the tent lines here for sure. Okay, we'll just hang around this area and we'll keep at it. So I'm definitely in the tent lines here. About 4 inches down. The head off an old safety razor. Excellent. Definitely in the encampment here, because these personal items like the spoon and the safety razor, that's great. That might be marked. Be a Schick or Gillette, I suppose. Definitely a wartime relic. From the real old style safety razors. So anyway, that's great. Right, we'll keep moving. Well, I'm definitely in the tent lines area. I love these old World War II relic hunts, because you can find some really personal items that connect directly to me anyway, with those soldiers that went to the Southwest Pacific and fought up there. Yeah, but this one, another bit of cutlery. I think the mower's given that one a bit of a kiss, but an old fork. Well, I haven't checked the hull. That was the first thing that came out of it. There might be the handle with the hallmark, but definitely tent lines, messing area, because there were so many troops here. This sort of gear will inevitably get left behind, which is great. Like I said, that's a very personal thing to find this. It's a direct historical connection to World War II to me. But anyway, there we go. We'll keep hunting this area. Back shortly with the next target. Well, here's my next find. It's a button, very thin. It'd be a shirt button off an army uniform shirt, not the tunic button, which is the one with the Australian Commonwealth Military Forces and the map of Australia. This one will just be a shirt button. But that's a good little find, that one. It may have a maker's name or something on it. So I'll clean it up and have a good look at it, and I'll subtitle any information on it. Actually, that looks like one of those really old buttons from the goldfields. It's possible that that's here, because this area is very close to that railway construction camp that I did a video on a few weeks ago, and there would have been a lot of activity in this area during the construction of the railway, so that may not be an army relic, but I'll subtitle any information I get on it, because there's definitely something written on that. It might be one of those old 19th century buttons. But anyway, that's a good find. We'll just keep hunting in this area now. Well, this thing gave me a heart attack. I wish I had the camera on when I dug this thing out. I cannot believe what I've just found. I am so excited. Check this out. It's a Major's crown. No way have I found that. It's a Major's rank badge. That is unbelievable. Australian Army Major. Oh, that is unbelievable. I can't believe I found that. I'm so excited by that find. There's a really high reading on the machine. I'll just demonstrate what I was getting there and give you a number. It's obviously very high quality material. Okay, I'll show you here. Hear it ringing up like that. It's ringing up a solid 77, 78 for you ATPro guys, but what a find. Oh, that is real. I can't believe it. What? That's magic stuff. That'll probably have a maker's name on it. Great stuff. A Major's rank badge. Of course, it could have come off a higher rank too, because the crowns go up from Major. Could have been a Lieutenant Colonel or a Colonel. Getting a bit carried away there. Might have been General Blamey's. Okay, that's great stuff. Boy, I'll just hang on this area. That's what a find that is. Cannot believe it. Back shortly. Well, there it is. I just cleaned it quickly in a little gold pan I got in the car just with a bit of water. I don't want to clean it too much. I'll get the toothbrush. I'll soak it at home and get the toothbrush onto that because the red dirt's really adhering to it, especially on the inside. It's caked in there. That will be. That'll definitely have a maker's name. That is a really solid item. That one. That is a magic find. I've never found a major's crown, so that's really exciting for me. That's great stuff. Okay. Well, I might find a few pips if I keep looking in the area. It could have been a Lieutenant Colonel. We'll keep looking. Back shortly. Well, I'm having an absolute ball with this ATPro. I've got it set in general. I've customised it. I've got the iron discrimination on 30 to cut out the low stuff. I could probably go lower than that. And I'm hunting in a mix of Pro Custom and Standard Custom. I'm not using the coins mode because that notches out some stuff in the middle that I want to find. I may want to find. But it is great. This double decoil is great stuff. It's great size. The blunt ends make a big difference with hunting in restricted areas like around clumps of grass and that. So no, that's good. I think Mrs. Enki might have just she might have to get herself another detector. I think I'll have this one. Righto, back short. Well, it's got nothing to do with World War II, but I just picked up a modern coin spill here. I've got a $2 coin and a 50 cent, and there's a 10 on the side and a 5 cent underneath it. $2.65. There we go. Not really looking for that stuff, but I'll take it. A couple of more, a few more cents, I'll get a pie on the way home. Good one. Well, there's a car there. I was on the way back for a drink as usual. Not 2 metres from the car, another piece of webbing buckle. Beautiful. That's off a pack strap or normal webbing harness. Great stuff. Okay, I'll have a bit of a drink and we'll get back into the hunt. Good one. Well, there's a bit of an overview of the site. I didn't know what I didn't know what to expect from this site today. It's a well-documented site. I expected it to be heavily detected. To find that Major's Crown rank badge was absolutely, I was over the moon. But I've just hit, to me, military relic hunter's jackpot. I've found a dog tag. It's a military ID disc, stainless steel. This rang up really high, obviously, on this machine. 77 solid. Check it out. It's an ID disc. Australian Army. I can see in the centre it's stamped CE, so he's Church of England. And the name is stamped around the outside. Look, that I am breathless over that. What I'll do, I'll get the information off that tag, and I'll contact the Australian War Memorial, and I'll endeavour to have that returned to the to that soldier's family, or hopefully he might still be alive in his 90s. He might still be around. I hope he came back from the Southwest Pacific, but what a find. That's the big one for me. A ID disc. Beautiful stuff. I haven't checked the hole. It might be the other piece of it here. There's usually have two. Magic. Now, well, that'll have a name and a number, and the Australian service numbers indicate which state you're from, so I'll be able to quickly identify it on the internet, on the AWM website. But I will definitely make an effort to have that returned to the family of that soldier. Fantastic. Well, there you go. Look, it was 2 inches down. There's that modern path over there that that Bobcat driver told me about, where they reckon they're digging up army relics. Literally 2 inches down, 10 feet from that path. There's a dog tag line in the ground there. Unbelievable. That has really made, what a hunt this has been. Anyway, what a start to 2012. Okay, I'll be back shortly with the next. Well, there it is. I've just checked, I've just given it a clean. This stainless steel holds up really well, obviously. Service number is an NX number, so he's a New South Wales soldier. There's his name. Initials are WC. I won't tell you his name. I'll keep that private until I determine where it's going. And Church of England religion. Usually it's got the blood type stamped on it. Oh, there's something on the back. Something stamped on the other side. Okay. Well, that's just unbelievable. I just did not think this site would produce this kind of stuff. Anyway, that's great. I've got to wrap up this hunt in about 30 minutes, so I'll just keep going, and I don't think I'm going to be able to top that, but who knows. Back short. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this little hunt up now. I've been here exactly 3 hours. The quality of those finds that I've picked up here today, I'm going to be coming back here and coming back here, because this is unbelievable. A lot of country here. There's I mean, the little piece of camp that's left is over probably 6 acres, so there's plenty of ground to cover. And to make finds like that in such a short period of time on my first visit, I mean, I've known about this place for years and years, and I've never bothered with it because I just assumed it being such a well-known place that every bloke with a metal detector in town had been here, but obviously not the case. So I'll be back here, and it'll be back here pretty soon, I'd imagine, while this weather holds. We've got beautiful summer weather at the moment. The wet season hasn't started. Holiday time, so good start to 2012. I'll have to give Mrs. NQ her ATPro back, but never mind. Thanks for watching, everybody. Best of luck on your next trip out. Happy hunting. See you next time.